Afternoon, everyone. Our class of MIP3 has prepared a play using the Russian actor-director Stanislavski's methods. We first started using his methods when we prepared a monologue that we presented in class. We then continued his methods by preparing this play that we will be presenting today. The play name is Tara, that was made by Mahesh Dattani, and I now hand it over to Sarya for further explanation of his methods.
Stanislavski was born in 1863, was a theater practitioner who created a system where the actor had to know not only what lines he needed to say and the motivation for those lines, but also every detail of that character's life off stage as well as on stage, thereby creating realism on stage. His focus is mainly on helping an actor recall the emotions needed for a role. Don't confuse method acting with the system. Method acting is how Stanislavski's work was interpreted by others, in particular other actors and directors in film.
The system includes techniques of working with the text in itself, such as given circumstances, which is information about the character. We start off with and the play as a whole, such as how old the character is, what the situation in the play is, in relation to other characters, and any other notes provided about the play and its characters, which would become the starting point from which questions can be asked. Another technique used is a magic if, where the character puts themselves in the character's situation and asks if questions, such as what would I do if I were in a situation. This then creates the motivation to enable the character to play the role. Emotional memory is a process by which an actor finds a real past experience of their own lives where they felt a similar emotion to that of the character. They then borrow those feelings and bring the character to life.
Seeing as we were merely a class, we will only be presenting the first 7 scenes of this play, with each character having a different actor acting as them. We will now get started on the play with scene 1 as Yatharth acting as Dan, Saljanya acting as Tara, and Daniel acting as Chanda. Thank you.
In poetry, even the most turbulent emotions can be recollected in once half asleep. But in drama, even tranquility comes with emotions. Like touching a bare live wire. Try distancing yourself from that moment and writing about it. A mere description will hopelessly be inadequate. And for me, I relive this charge over and over again. Excuse me while I recharge myself. Yes, I have memories. Locking myself in a seedy suburb of London, thousands of miles away from home, hasn't put much distance between us. And my battery charger helped in some occasions. But now, I want all of them to come back, to masticate my memories and spit out the result to the world in anger. Every day, I stare at my laptop or my tab or my typewriter and think how my anguish and drama is going to be. And all I find every day is one typewritten sheet. My name, the date, the address. Let me read it out for you. Twinkle Tara, a drama in 2 acts by Chandan Patel. Copyright Chandan Patel, 93 Fish Ponds Road, Tooting, London. SW177LJ. Today I made some progress. I even typed down my phone numbers. Not to tell I have nothing to show the world yet. I have these. Random Raj. Short stories during the British Raj. Still hounding publishers. Publishers here, ignore them because they don't deal with dowry debt, child marriages, or sati. And all subjects guaranteed don't interest the Western intellectuals. And of course, back there at home, Indo-Anglian literature isn't worth a toilet paper. But now, tonight, I want everything to come back I've desperately wanted to be. The desperate immigrant. The handicapped intellectual. The brown with the phony accent. And the last, To drop is my very heart, which I intend making capital of. My freakishness. I am a freak. Now, a freak doesn't look far for inspiration. But what is hard is to let go. To allow all my memories to flood in. To tell you the truth, I'd even forgotten that I had a twin sister. Or maybe not. Or maybe she was lying deep inside me. Out of reach.
And maybe we still are, like we've always been, inseparable. As we started out in life, 2 lives in one body, in one comfortable womb, until we're separated.
Dara, drink your milk.
Sorry, new places slow down my peristalsis.
New pinch for a new word.
Where are Tata's brass tumblers?
They have yet to be unpacked.
It's getting late for me. Bye, Chandan. Bye, Tata.
Your father doesn't want us to use them. He doesn't want us to use any of your grandfather's things.
What are you saying, Bharati?
Now that we've moved out of his house, he doesn't.
Wait a minute. It was you who didn't want to unpack them. You said yourself you did.
Me? Why would I not want to use my own father's gifts to us?
Let me make this clear. I have no reason not to let you use your late father's gift. You're free to do as you please. In fact, it was you who didn't want to unpack them. So why are you so...
Drink your milk.
I won't. Stop shoving it down my throat.
Dara,
Why do you serve her so much if she doesn't want to?
but she must put on more weight.
She's fine.
No, she's much too thin. Dr. Kapoor checked the chart. She lost half a pound in 1 week.
Half a pound isn't much.
In 1 month, she'll lose a kilo. If I don't force her to eat, how will she gain weight?
Tara will be fine. They both are going to be fine.
The doctors are concerned.